I'm not sure I can put it into words really. It's really hard to really digest. Even winning one. I told the girls before the session tonight. There's only 9 teams I think that have ever won one national championship, and we're one of 9. And when you have 70 teams at a national championship, that's pretty impressive in and of itself. So it's just wild. I really can't put words to it. I'm just really proud of them and happy for them, and this one was a lot of fun. So hopefully we can keep it going. There's just been precedent set, with the women, from the very first year. I think they've kind of gotten used to performing at a really high level here. I think that the competition, the elevation of competition brings, about that elevation with the team. The last couple of years, in particular last year, they set a lot of records, and so I think they're just kind of getting used to that. And I think they want to try to continue to break barriers and keep breaking records, and we'll see how fast they can end up being. Every year, actually, we've said this. We don't need to go to NCAAs to be great. We just need to be good, and if we're good, then we're going to be in a good position. I think we knew we had to be really good, really good. Maybe not just good, but great this morning in prelims. So last night, I think everybody slept easy, knowing that if we just continue to do the things that we had already been doing, we would be in a good position. But I think after the 200 breaststroke this morning prelims was when I was really like, okay, we were good. And then the 200 butterflies, Abby Harder and Tess Howley, when they went to the top 8, I was like, I literally cried. I cried after the 200 breast and after the 200 fly. It was just an amazing feeling to have them step up in a really pressure situation. So we haven't been in that situation before. We've been probably after Friday night. Usually we felt pretty good about things, and they just came out and really just set the tone this morning right away and put us into a really good position. 2 sisters to be, just to have 2 sisters to be Division I athletes, period, is pretty impressive, right? And then to be, at the top and to be at the pinnacle and as elite as they are, both of them, winning 3 individual titles, both of them setting NCAA records. I think I know that there's been a lot of debate here and there of some other sister, combos that have been really good as well, but I would argue they're probably the best. Am I supposed to wrap up? That's right there. Yep. I mean, it's just mind blowing to have one athlete that good, and then to have 2 that are sisters is, I think it's just unheard of. Improving in short course is just it translates well to long course. If you're getting better, in one pool, you're going to get better in the other pool. And I think they're both really excited, and that's been the focus all along. We say this a lot, but the NCAA season is just a great positive distraction towards, the ultimate goal of the Olympic trials. And so Gretchen said to me after the 100 free, we were talking about the relay, and she was like, I'm really excited for this summer. So I think they'll both, I think they'll all be in a good position. Hopefully they can just keep doing some special things and have a lot more fun. We just got a great culture, and it started, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, and it's just kind of built. And the 5th years have been tremendous, and Ella in particular has been a captain of ours, and so has Maddie Donahoe. And then this year they stepped aside and let some of the younger girls be the captains and kind of run with things, mainly because they're going to be leaving, and you need some younger people to come in and kind of take the reins. But it's just an unbelievable group, and I think that it's even more emotional for me because not only now having been here with one person for 4 years, but with those girls in particular for 5 years, and now they are truly actually gone. So it's sad. There's a lot of tears. Not sad in a happy way, right? Like there were a lot of tears on the side for the 200 breaststroke when it was Anna Keating and Ellen Nelson's last college race ever. Abby Harder's 200 fly was the last college race ever. So I'm not going to say it was Alex's last college race ever yet. Maybe I'll let her say that. But yeah, they're special people.